What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Civilization 5 Brave New World, playing as California going. And last episode we had stood up the brand new city of San Diego. We'll go ahead and end the turn while we're talking about what's going on. We've also ended our war with Songhai. They gave us a city in the peace deal. Jenny, down here. They're currently my puppet. It's going to cost me, I believe it's 3... Yeah, it's going to cost me 3 unhappiness in order to, as well as some gold, of course, in order to annex it. So right now we're sitting at a happiness score of 0, and I want to just make sure that we get the happiness back up before we go ahead and annex that city. Some of my workers are already on the way over there. Yeah, we've already got one guy here that's going to work on the citrus. So when that connects up, that'll help out my happiness by 4, I think, and then I've got a Coliseum on the way, which will help out, and then Notre Dame as well. Okay, that's my new swordsman that came out last episode, so I'm just going to fortify him. He's going to protect that road in between my territory there. We've got our missionary that we're going to bring over to Sofia. Try to convert that town. We've already converted Sidon down here. You don't really get a lot of score for doing that. You get like 1. It's not the greatest payoff in the world. You know what I'm saying? Something we keep noticing about Russia, their cities are huge, especially compared to mine. They must have better food sources. But something I've noticed about them, they do not upgrade their units, or at least haven't yet. See, I'm all the way up here to swordsmen. I have some pikemen and some composite bowmen, of course, too, but it's like, come on. Alright, we'll have you spread religion over to Sofia. And that worked as well. I think we got a couple of points for doing that. We'll go ahead and hit next turn. We're also working on the mint here in Los Angeles. That's going to help out my gold, hopefully. We are at a plus 18 right now. So not really hurting from an income standpoint, but happiness is sort of the thing right now. We lost the trade deal for horses, which is fine because I did pick up horses here when we built San Diego. 2 turns away from teching up in theology. So I think we'll get steel next. That way we can upgrade our swordsman into long swordsman, as we are in the medieval era, I think. Is that right? Yeah, we are in the medieval era. Steel's going to cost us 13 turns to get through. Guilds might be nice as well. We'll just have to see. Nice, Los Angeles grew. San Diego demands silk. And Los Angeles also is ready for a new construction project. The market. We're going to go with the shrine just because that's going to help with my faith income. But what also sucks is the fact that now that Los Angeles grew, we are down 1 happiness. So hopefully when this citrus patch finishes over here, looks like they're almost there. A couple of turns at the most, maybe. Let's see. 2 turns till they finish out. Excuse me. Theology's done. Sweet. Los Angeles is starving. It's getting ready to go back down to a level 5, unfortunately. It looks like the citrus will just be complete. Although I don't know if it's going to help my happiness score or not right off the bat, just because it's not, I don't think we're technically connected. Yeah, we're not technically connected to the capital, Sacramento. So choose new research. We're going to go with the steel there. Next turn, hopefully Los Angeles doesn't shrink.
La offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Penseghe.
Yeah, we're gonna... So the Venetians do want friendship. I am gonna take that. Just because Russia and myself... We're okay with each other. We just don't have friendship. Yeah, like we do, of course, with Venice. Although Russia is kicking, totally kicking Venice's ass in terms of score. Caravan, go back to Moscow, please. Damn it, that sucks. Los Angeles did shrink down to a level 5 city. Damn. Really bad timing on our part to, yeah, one more turn until that plantation is finished for the citrus, so we just missed it. There we go. Now we're getting the happiness from the citrus grove here that we've got in Jenny. That will technically allow us to annex it. I think we're good for the time being. Yeah, I think we're fine for the time being. So we'll continue. Still working on that steel. We've got to figure out if we want to go ahead and press here on the bottom side. We've got a long ways to go. Still in the medieval era here, so choose production. Temple. It's going to cost some money, but it's going to raise my happiness for sure. New religion has been founded too. Protestantism is now out there. Hagia Sophia has been built in a faraway land. Hopefully no one's started work on the Notre Dame yet. Songhai has renounced the religion of Islam. They added the Reformation belief. And something's going on with Songhai because they have jumped up the rankings ahead of Venice. 80 from technology. I have 24 technologies. Russia has 21, so we're pretty significantly ahead of both Russia and Songhai in terms of technology. 26 technologies in Venice, so they have a lot of science. Assyria, 23 technologies. Huh. So we are in second place, it looks like. Sacramento grew. Sweet. What else happened? New barbarian camp all the way down here. Not really something I need to worry about, I don't think. There is one over here as well, but... Oh, look at Russia. Damn, Russia. They went ahead and inserted a city all the way down here. Novgorod. To grab that citrus. They're going to get the sugar eventually. They do have some iron there as well. Well, I'll be damned. Next turn. That's interesting. Venice. Currently our only friend. We should probably... I don't know, the Russians are starting to scare me a little bit, especially with this new city. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Okay. If I annex the city... Got it. Alright, so we're gonna let them go ahead and finish the shrine, but after that we do want the monument, of course. Oh. After that we're gonna want the courthouse. Go ahead and put this on production focus here and the monument. Yeah. Because that's the only way, building the courthouse is the only way I'll get rid of this that 3 happiness sort of penalty I'm taking for occupied city.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
No, you're gonna have to start giving me strategic resources. I'm not gonna take any like iron. I've got iron already. It's a horrible deal, in my opinion. Oh, we did finally find a Assyrian city. Close. Sophia? During protection, your resting point for influence of the city is increased by 5. We're going to go ahead and... Whoops. Pledge to protect Sofia there. The Venetians have done so as well. But I want to try to become allies with them. Especially once we get towards the world delegates. Barracks, forge, workshop. What do I want to build? This is San Francisco. The aqueduct might be good. Help out with growth. So San Francisco is about to overtake my capital in terms of size. Up to a level 10. We need that though, because we're starting to fall behind. Well, we're starting to fall behind the Russians, of course. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take open borders with Venice. That's fine with me. Oh, cool. So, once Jenny grows, we'll grab up the cattle. This city has the potential to be a monster. Between the citrus, the sheep, the cattle, and the fish. That's going to be a ridiculous city. Still a long ways to go to finish that courthouse, though. So that's going to be a late bloomer, that city there. Just have, I've got 2 workers over there. Just hacking away at it. Okay, we've now reached 1090 AD. We can also make a purchase with faith. San Diego has grown. Sophia looks elsewhere. With its technological advancement, your scientific discoveries were not enough. Venice. Oh, you dirty assholes. Okay. San Diego now up to level 3 city. Alright. Just taking a quick look around. Man, Venice, you need... Your culture needs to improve to the point where you can cut off these Russians. I might be able to do it before you, actually. Might as well go with next turn. You don't want Russia to expand too much down here in Novgorod. They have, like, ridiculous culture. Like, border-growing fanaticism. San Francisco's grown. So now we're back down to a 0 happiness level. That's okay. It's going to be a while before... well, actually, only 4 more turns for Sacramento. It's interesting. For Sacramento to become... Oh, no. No. I want luxury resources. Damn you. And she just overtook me. Damn it. So now Russia's in the lead. This is the first time we haven't had the lead, I think, this campaign, actually. We've met Vatican City. Venice is now protecting them. That makes sense. And Asica has now finally entered the medieval era. We've been in the medieval era for quite some time now, and actually we're about to enter the Renaissance era. I think they're probably the worst off in terms of science. 21 technologies. Yeah, I have 24 of them. Venice is killing it, though, with 27. Alright, we'll go ahead and next turn it. I just want to do some more stuff to get my culture going. Culture, culture, culture. And Russia also has troops all the way up here, which is interesting. Hopefully I can cut them out. Yeah, it's going to be a while, I think, before that territory joins up. Oh, good. San Diego is now going after that fish. Once they do that, we'll build the workboat. 4 turns until Notre Dame is ready. Notre Dame. I think it's a plus 10. I think it's a plus 10 happiness. It is. And 4 faith. That's an excellent wonder to have. Catherine just completed Borobudur. So hopefully she wasted a bunch of time building that instead of going for Notre Dame. Alright, well, last turn before the aqueduct is ready in San Francisco. Wow, look at all of these missionaries. Wow. Looks like they're descending upon Venice there. Borders of San Diego grew. We grabbed that fish, so that's good. Here is San Francisco. First and foremost, we can get a missionary out. We need to do that. Most of them want me to build the workshop, which gives me that production boost. So we'll get that going. Caravan, I need to renew your trade route to St. Petersburg. Choose a new research. Gunpowder. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, boy. I think we'll be good and go with the guilds. We're now demanding spices, ivory, salt, and silk. None of which I have. Do have citrus now, though, which is cool. The world's most fed people. I'm in 4th position with 2.8 there. Buenos Aires it is. And we'll next turn it. We sort of have just dead land in the center of our empire here. All that's out there, you've got a copper deposit and a sheep tile. Not super exciting. Okay, that's great. We got Notre Dame. Awesome. I got tons of happiness now. We also got 4 faith out of it. Choose production. I'm going to go with... Someone built an amphitheater, huh? Amphitheater. Workshop. We're going to go ahead and clean up some of this stuff. The garden, the lighthouse, the market. Yeah. That'll keep him busy. Oh, we still need to build... Okay, we can't build Circus Maximus because our new city of Jenny there, it still needs a Colosseum. Library count still required, yeah. It's okay. We'll pick up some of those easier buildings. Choose production now in Los Angeles. Greenery. Aqueduct. And the workshop as well. And the market. Okay, so knocking out some of those basic buildings that we sort of skipped past in the earlier episodes. Man, whenever we do decide to go to war with Russia, it'll happen eventually. That is going to be a rough battle. They are sending... Oh, Russia is sending a new settler out? That's scary. I wonder where they're going. I hope it's not further down here. You've got Assyria lurking down here somewhere, I think. I can now see additional Asika cities down here. Songhai cities. Say that 10 times fast. Songhai cities. Which he's bounced back, especially after giving up a city to me and everything like that. Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you again next time.